Hello. It is hot. I am dripping sweat, like literally dripping sweat. If I'm walking around here, I have to carry this towel around with me everywhere because I have to be wiping up the floor after I walk by. I like leave wet footprints. It looks like I got out of the pool. I didn't, and I haven't even taken a shower yet today. And my hair doesn't look too bad. It's getting a little kind of flat. Maybe I should cut it again. But I am cleaning up my apartment right now because I've got a friend that is going to kind of house sit for me, I guess, while I'm gone because I'm going tomorrow to Taiwan for a week. That should be fun. Mason and Yuchan, my Canadian and Taiwanese couple friend, are in Taiwan right now because they just left Japan like 2 weeks ago and they're moving to Canada, but in the meantime, until about September, they're staying in Taiwan visiting Yuchan's family. Oh, it's so hot. I don't have my air conditioning on or my dehumidifier or anything because it's 3 in the afternoon and Tokyo asks that people don't run their air conditioners. I can't talk. Did that make sense? It's 3 o'clock and Tokyo usually asks people not to run their air conditioners during like main hours of the day. It makes sense because usually people aren't home at that time, but also like that's when businesses are running and it's like when everybody wants to use the air conditioning, and then if everybody's using the air conditioning at the same time at that time, then it's like too much power being used and blah 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 blah. So I try not to use it, and it I really feel it because I just drip. I'm literally dripping. I think I already said that. I can't remember. I fried my brain. This is just a craziness. Also, I'm probably going to be a little dark because I'm not using my light. Because I just got a router, like a router thingy that, because I have an Xbox that I bought recently, and now I can use it on the internet because I want to be able to talk to my brother and play games with him, and then also Mason when he moves, and when he's finally in Canada. And right now, I'm using my door as a fan. I don't know if you can... No, you can't. Oh, there we go. Because... Oh, hello! This is kind of... Okay, Cassie, as you can see, like the camera is in the computer, like up here, above the monitor. And so when I move the monitor, the whole thing freaking moves. And so you gotta be careful because I am naked as usual. Because it's so hot. If I were wearing clothes, they would just be like, and so I don't want to do that. Even though it's like, there are pools on the floor. I don't know why I sweat so freaking much. I mean, it's like I remember in America there was this commercial for like this deodorant where it's like 1 out of every 4 people sweats more than others and something like that. And I was like, I'm like 7 of those 4 people or 7 of those 1 or whatever it is. Like, I'm like the one that sweats like I'll just be sitting like in the middle of winter, just sitting, and then I'll feel like sweat start to drip, and I'm like, why? I don't understand it. It's like if I drink anything, it just wants to come out. Apparently it's kind of healthy because if you sweat a lot, then like you are untoxified or something like that. Because like my dance teacher will start doing something, just barely anything, and like I'll just start sweating, and she gets really jealous because like she doesn't sweat at all really. And like true, it seems very like clean sweat, which is a strange thing, but it's like it's basically just water. So I don't know. But I don't like it because, like, I've got wooden floors, and that's why I have the towel. I wouldn't really mind it so much, but it's like, I don't want to destroy the wooden floors. It's like, what happened to your floors? Oh, I sweated. I'm sorry. So, jeez, it's so bad. I don't know what I'm doing this video for now. Oh, trip to Taiwan. I feel crazy. So yes, Mason and Yuchan are visiting her parents for a couple months, and they wanted me to go to Taiwan with them sometime. And since we thought they were going to live in Japan forever, and then visa stuff, blah 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 blah, mess things up kind of, and other things, it wasn't just visa stuff. Well, it kind of was, but I don't know. leave a comment about it, Mason, if you're watching this, if you start to watch these videos now that you're not here. But since they aren't going to be in Japan forever, since they have to move to Canada, this is like they don't know the next time that they'll be able to get to Taiwan, and they wanted to have a trip to Taiwan with me because Yuchan's always wanted to show me Taiwan. And so they asked that I try to get there while they were there this time so that I could see it with them, because, I mean, what better way to see a country than with someone who lives there and knows the place? And so I asked my dad for a little bit of help just in case I needed it, and I don't know if I totally needed his help, but it did help because, like, this month there's no work, and so no pay. And so that is kind of like, oh my. But I will be going for a week, and it's nice because I don't have to pay for accommodations because I'll just stay with them, which is a great thing. And it's just going to be a big eating fest, basically, which is it's gonna be weird because it's summer and it's so hot, but Taiwanese food is, like, excellent and totally, totally cheap. And so we're just going to pig out, and hopefully I don't get too fat. Or too much fatter. I need to start working out. But I think we're also going to go to an amusement park or two, go see a movie, because apparently, like, it would be about the equivalent of maybe, like, $3 to go see a movie, which is amazing, because, like, here it's about $18. It's kind of the same in the States anymore. But we're going to have fun, I think, except it's going to be so hot. And she's like, she was really worried, apparently, that, like, I would hate it because going this time it's, like, the hottest time of the year, and really, really humid and muggy and buggy. So, we'll see. I think I will have fun, it's just, it's going to be like, oh. And I tried to buy clothes that are, like, nice and light. I actually bought shorts, because the only shorts that I have are short shorts now, because they were from when I was a little kid, and I've been told I can't wear those out of the house anymore. They come up to about mid-thigh, and apparently that's a little too short for somebody of my build. And, like, I'm so bad with clothes. I just don't understand it. Like, I wear grandpa clothes. I may have talked about this before. Most of my clothes are my dead grandfather's clothes, so I literally wear grandpa clothes. And I don't care, because they're clothes. I would rather just be naked all the time. I don't want to join a nudist colony. I don't want to be naked in front of people. I just want to be naked by myself. But since I can't be by myself all the time, I have to go in front of people. I can't be naked all the time, so I have to wear some clothes. And so I just wear whatever I have. And, like, people tell me that I just need to update my fashion. I just don't understand fashion. And, like, some of my Japanese friends gave me this black t-shirt. I think I've worn it before. And people were like, is that a new shirt? And, like, everybody asked me if it was a new shirt, and I was like, well, yes. And I was like, why? And it's like, it just looks, you look so much younger. You're dressing kind of like for your age. And I was like, oh my gosh. So it got a little embarrassing. So eventually maybe somebody will help me with clothing, but until then I just wear whatever. And then when I go shop for new clothes, I usually mess up and buy the wrong stuff. But, this video became too long because I'm just like, I'm crazy today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, poop. I think I just ripped the towel. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, I'm going to just end this because this is becoming crazy. Anyway, I'll try to get some stuff from Taiwan and show you guys, and I hope that it's a lot of fun. I think it will be, and it'll be really nice to see Mason and Yuchan for one last little thing before the next time. We have no idea the next time we'll be able to see each other, so that'll be really sad. Anyway,